in. We already saw CammyCakes go through a number of crazy things last time.
CammyCakes, I'm sure, is going to be bringing all sorts of weird things to the table, and he's already switching stuff out constantly.
He's trying to avoid the snipes coming in from looking.
That's right.
All right, so we're starting off on with True Vanguard starting off with a Rattler and a Better Devils. So we're just running with the Surge regime from CammyCakes. And starting it off with some shots. He takes him out, gets the first kill. That's CammyCakes up 1-0. And we've got 4 minutes and 40 seconds left to play in this match. And now once again, as they look for each other, this is a best of 3. So
the pre-fire, I like that. Making sure that if he was going to be coming around that corner, he was going to get the first damage. Not relying on his reflexes.
Not. All right, using the Trials gun here. Trying to take him down, and we had TV floating through the air. CammyCakes able to finish it off, though. That's up 2-0. 4 minutes and 15 seconds left to play in the first match. So now he's coming around the corner again. Get that AR out. Just keep firing the corner. True Vanguard jumping around the outside. Gets right underneath him, and there is no power to worry about. He gets him suppressed, gets the smoke on him, but True Vanguard able to follow it up and take him out. So now, a quick weapon swap. I didn't see what it was, but we're going to have to figure out how it plays. It's 2-1 with 3 minutes and 50 seconds left to play, and this as we swap back over to True Vanguard, who I'm sure is also wondering what Cammy has swapped to. Now, True Vanguard did, before we started, when we said this, and I was trying to move weapons over for him to use it, do you have a Rattler? And I said, I guess. So I want to see him use that for something good, because it is kind of fun to play with, and it's got I mean, it's definitely fun to listen to. Starting out with a Better Devil, taking some shots around the corner, but a big hit using the dodge I forget what it's called. Whatever you're going to call it, but yes. Icarus Dash.
Icarus Dash, yes. Unfortunately, he was still a little bit too low on health, and it didn't end up mattering because he was already in the room. If he had a little bit of space to dodge and run away, then that might have helped a little bit, but wasn't able to get it done. Switching over to, what was that, a Drang and a Hard Light, I think?
Okay, this will be interesting to see. CammyCakes is just going to say, I'm going to go through my entire set of weapons, and you'll never know what's coming up. Once again, for anybody who has shown up watching from around here or who's watching on stream, they're playing with no heavy. It was a self-imposed restriction, and so far it's been working really well for CammyCakes as we get TV floating over the top and actually able to finish him off with that sidearm. So now CammyCakes spawning back up in lockers, still in first place, 4-2. 2 minutes and 35 seconds left to play in the first game of this best of 3 and our last game of round 1. Throwing out the smoke, he knows TV's in there, and now he's just going to use that. It's going to be radar play, and it hasn't triggered yet. He's going to have to go on the other side of that door. He got him, though.
That is the scary part about trying to go against a Hard Light when you're in a close quarter situation, and there's lots of walls for him to bounce those shots off. They do double damage coming off those walls, and
trapped between a wall and a Hard Light. A rock and a Hard Light.
I'll give it to you.
That's fine, thank you. We've got more shots coming in from CammyCakes as TV starts backing up through trucks, and CammyCakes just peppering in those Hard Light shots, trying to get some of the bounce back, especially in this enclosed map. It's an interesting choice for it. And now we've got TV trying to use that verticality and the float up there. More shots, though, coming in, and that Hard Light proving to be a little bit hard to avoid, using the Icarus Dash to get around the side, and now still needs to heal up a little bit. He does not have the Phoenix dive that we saw Fallout making such great use of in our earlier match, and so he doesn't have as easy of a way to heal up other than a healing rim.
CammyCakes just going through his entire inventory, just finding ways to make it work for him. And True Vanguard having to react, it's kind of does a little bit of a number of things, because True Vanguard also can't really put a bead on the style at which CammyCakes is going to be playing because of the constant weapon chases.
Now it's time for a Prometheus lens.
Lasers! Pew, pew, pew.
So starting off, we've already got a tether out, and there's the tether on the other side of that hill. That's not a hill, that's a fall off, and CammyCakes takes him out with that. It's 7-2, 54 seconds left to play. CammyCakes is up 5 at this point, and this has been all playing without power. They've done a good job of still finding each other, getting these engagements started, and now there's TV trying to lay in the shots using that Better Devils. Did we just switch to a Cold Heart?
Cold Heart, yep,
okay. Yep. So we're swapping between all of these beam rifles that we possibly can, and it's time to say, hey, might have got heated up a little bit before it's to get a little cooler.
Time to cool you off.
And he takes him out with it. Honestly, part of this is that you never know what he's going to be using. He's switching again, and you never know what he's going to be using when you approach him, so you don't know how to approach. We've seen people start to get used to the guns that are being used, and that's how you know how to make this play. CammyCakes has swapped up his weapons after, I think, every single kill, essentially.
Yeah, I think so as well. And now he's trying to push into a healing rift where he's got the shields. And now
Able to
True
get
Vanguard's
out.
going to be pushing in. He puts the smoke down on top
Oh, he
of that.
gets him with it. There it is. There it is.
That is going to be going to time, I believe. Yep, 8-2.
Yep.
Game-esque thing.
Rumble,
He can
rumble.
play however he feels
The
it's going
enemy
to work out
is
for him.
everywhere.
And he's controlling the pace right now.
He is. And something else that we saw was this is the first time that we've seen the other tree of the of that Dawnblade used, because we had watched Fallout. He was the only other person that had played with that in the past, and he played the bottom tree. He was playing it so he could use that heal at any time. And so now we've got True Vanguard trying to make plays with the motion, the extra motion and maneuverability that he can get from the Icarus dash. And starting off now, looks like he switched over. Oh. CammyCakes taking the first one, and he's pulled out something that is kind of, this is essentially the meta right now. I think he's, yeah. So he's got the Icarus SMG using, I think, a Diatomaster and old-fashioned, taking some shots there. Missed the first one, not able to get it off, got some damage to him, so now pushing back underneath, gonna roll away, and now just wait to see, trying to get some of those shots in. And I keep seeing power and wanting to say they're gonna go get power, but they're not playing with power. That has to be reiterated.
Not this matchup.
Exactly. So Cammy coming down with an SMG kill, just tracking straight down, and TV not able to float up there that time.
Yeah, this, you know, CammyCakes already up 2-0 and 1-0 in the games.
Yeah.
You have to think True Vanguard's got to start feeling it. He's got to come up with something soon, otherwise he will be eliminated.
Yeah, and it's hard to start feeling it when you keep getting lasered with the SMGs.
Absolutely.
Like, we've seen these situations get kind of set up as he pulls out the Sunshot and gets the healing rift going up there, which is probably going to help him, assuming that Cammy is actually going to push it. Otherwise, okay, so he's got Cammy trapped in this little cubby here. He's going to try to make an approach. Gets a nade out, gets a tag on him, going to finish him up with the SMG. And now we got True Vanguard on the board. It's 3-1 with 3 minutes and 18 seconds left to play in the second game, where CammyCakes leads the series 1-0.
First kill is the hardest. I would say that if you've got a big fat 0 on
There's
there,
another.
the first kill is the hardest, and it starts working for you after that. You get a taste for it. You get a feel for it.
3 minutes
First kill is the hardest.
I almost did that.
I know, I decided to do it for you. So True Vanguard jumping up. It's 2-3. He's only 1 kill behind in this best of 3 in the second match. 2 minutes and 51 seconds left to play here. Gonna take some SMG shots and then dodge to the side. Try to finish him off with the Sunshot. Can't get the shot to connect. Instead, now he's got to back off because he is low on health. He's got CammyCakes around the corner, and you heard something happen. Trying to get a couple of those shots with the Sunshot to connect. Not able to make it happen in that instant, but reloading, and let's start again. Oh, and he starts getting attacked right during his reload of that SMG. Trying to pepper some shots around the corner. Looked up, couldn't find him. Cammy was already down behind the tree over on the other side of block. Gonna make an overhead play, taking him out with that. He's got a couple more to follow up. It's tied up, 3-3, 2 minutes, 15 seconds left to play.
That last engagement was a perfect example of not overcommitting to any one movement, and they kept bouncing back and around that corner a couple of times until True Vanguard finally was ready and felt that he had the advantage both in the peppering of the bullets and the health of things.
All right, it's coming up already, starting off. CammyCakes looks like his shot went off just a little bit. True Vanguard takes the lead now because some of those first shots from CammyCakes were not the laser SMG focus that we saw from before.
That is 4 straight kills from True Vanguard to take the lead.
So that's a pretty good stat.
Pretty good going.
Yeah, so now Cammy waiting around this corner to start taking some shots with the hand cannon. Gets the nade out there, but he does have a healing rift to deal with.
Healing whiff.
He's got a healing whiff on the outside. And he takes some shots. He's very injured right now. It's only going to take True Vanguard like blowing on him to get him to die in this situation. So moving around, trying to get that health back, and he gets it with the SMG plus the melee. 4-4, minute and 13 seconds left to play in the second game. Once again, CammyCakes is already up, so if he can pull ahead and take this, he will win and move. TV floating around the outside. He gets the throwing knife down, and he gets him with the SMG.
I don't know if he actually connected with the throwing knife, but it had the damage, and CammyCakes now has a 1-kill lead with less than a minute to go. This game type moves quickly when both players are thirsting for those kills.
And they are thirsty indeed. Someone should bring them a drink, probably, because you don't want to get dehydrated. True Vanguard, we'll call him either one, trying to get some shots around the corner with that stun shot, and now jumping up, and he's been using that verticality a bunch. Nice dodge out of the way of the shot that would have been coming out of that gunslinger. We know we've got CammyCakes around the corner somewhere.
Oh, there's a second one.
He's trying to juke him around the side, and now we've got Daybreak up. So now he's just got to find CammyCakes, don't get hung up on that wall, push past the Cubby into the center over the shrine.
Gotta go
and
fast.
now we get the side-to-side look as he tries to get some of these down here and actually hit CammyCakes somewhere. I'm not entirely sure where he is. He's on radar, he's underneath him. CammyCakes was able to completely avoid that entire super.
10 seconds, he's got to get a kill now.
He has
to
finish
do the
him.
push.
He's not able to.
CammyCakes is going to seal game 2.
That is 2 games to CammyCakes.
Oh my goodness.
That is the game.
What an amazing job. We talked about using